music. She also loves to crochet and make bracelets.
The NC4K fashion show is actually the event that started our organization. It's all about supporting the childhood cancer community, and so today we're going to feature, gosh, I think it's close to 70 models. Some of them have fought cancer themselves.
And as for Caitlin, she likes kitty corn. She loves playing with her sister Haley. She is going to Disney World to celebrate being done with chemo. No chemo!
But many of them are siblings and best friends and cousins and classmates, but also people in our community who just care about the childhood cancer community and decided to come out today and represent. And so the goal is to raise money through their efforts, and then all of that will go back into supporting our mission of financial and emotional support for pediatric cancer families.
Today, this community right here in this room is going to be here for such a fun, memorable event. And is this anyone's first time being at the NC4K fashion show? Oh, see, you are in, this gives me goosebumps. You are in for a treat.
So I first started with NC4K when I was 8 years old, so 13 years ago, which is super crazy. And I volunteered with my first fashion show as a model after one of my childhood friends was diagnosed with cancer. So I had gone to the fashion show just as a visitor the year before, and then I told my mom I wanted to be on that stage the following year. And so once I was 8, I did it, and I just knew that that was exactly what I was meant to do.
It's an honor to be invited. NC4K is an amazing organization. The women that work so hard to make sure that these families feel supported, it's truly incredible. And when they asked me to be a part of it last year, I mean, it's magical. You see all of these little people who have been through things that most adults can't even fathom, and they're getting up on stage, they're getting the spotlight, and it's for a different reason today other than having cancer or surviving cancer.
It's founded with the vision that as a community, we have the power to make life easier for families that are impacted by pediatric cancer, and there are just way too many families out there.
It is an unimaginable thing to think about hearing the words that your child has cancer. And so when I put myself in the shoes of a family that has a diagnosis, I feel compelled and moved to do what I can to support those families.
We started with NC4K about 10 years ago, 9 years ago. And originally it wasn't something I wanted to be a part of just because I assumed that childhood cancer meant sadness. And so I didn't want to be a part of a group that was just amplifying what was already sad. And we ended up attending an event and found out that NC4K stood for family and community and support and love and joy. And so that's really what brought us in and kept us here.
Each other, because they're all kind of going through the same thing, and it's nice for everybody to be able to share that with each other.
A few years ago, Mandy and Dana from NC4K reached out to me to be a part of the amazing work that they're doing with NC4K, and I was immediately hooked, not only to help with amazing organizations like this, but also seeing the bravery and the courage that these kids inspire us, adults, to do, and of course the support the community continues to give NC4K year after year is just warms people's hearts, and it's really good to be part of this sort of thing.
Together, yeah.
They become a part of your life, and it just has moved me personally to want to give back, to advocate, to raise awareness, but most of all, I want these families to know that they're not alone in their journey and that we can create moments of hope and light, so when it is really overwhelming and devastating and hard, they're not alone.
This special collection is inspired by Allie herself, who's
The NC4K fashion show is really fun because you get to go around with people that you know, and NC4K welcomes them, and everybody's known as family. And you get to see people that are fighting the same thing as you. So they get to experience it, you can help them and they can help you.
there you go.
So much fun.
What was your favorite part?
Probably dancing on the stage with everyone. and walking up.
And we also have Miss Amelia who is walking up.
It was really fun because I got to meet new people and I got to show some of my fun style. I had a lot of fun because I thought that getting the tips and everything was really fun. And I like to talk to my friends and I like to walk on the front bench.
In 3rd grade at Buckeye Valley West, she twirled baton with Angels High Steppers.
My favorite part of today was definitely just having fun back here while we were waiting to go out. It was just fun to hang out with my friends that I don't get to see often. My friend got cancer when he was 6 months, so it means a lot because I feel like I'm representing him and like doing all of this for him.
So she said you just have to get someone in the room. That's all we ever want to do is someone in the room to introduce them to NC4K.
They're not alone. They have this amazing group of folks cheering them on, whether we're in a room for a fashion show or they're on the 12th floor at Nationwide Children's Hospital getting treatment. We are cheering for them, and I just feel really moved to do what I can to make sure that they have the support along the way.